G'day, my name's Geoff from the Brisbane Opal Museum. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see the value of this opal specimen.
Hi Geoff, how are you?
Good morning Susie, I am well on a beautiful rainy March day. Okay, we are doing the countdown of the 250 very best pieces in the Brisbane Opal Museum collection. We are up to number 177. Okay, so this piece is it's a mistake for me. This is a nice-ish piece, but it kind of always irks me a wee bit whenever I look at it, because when I bought it, it was in water. So I've got some water here. When you buy opal rough, very, very normal to buy a parcel is lots of rough in water, because it's just, you can't really see the potential. Direct sunlight, see it in the water, that's the fastest way to be able to make a decision. But mistakes can also happen, because it fills in the inclusions, especially boulder opal. You might have some amazing stones in a parcel of water, and if they dried out, they could be saturated with cracks. And all opal. I buy a lot of boulder opal, that's why I think of boulder opal, but all opal, the water fills in the cracks, so you've always got to be careful. That's why a lot of people deal with particular opal miners in particular areas, because they know the material. Knowing the material is so important. You know what the rock is like, and you can also, if you spend a lot of money with the miner, and maybe if it's rough, maybe it wasn't so good what you kind of expected, you can go back to them, and next time you buy from them, that deal didn't really pan out so much. Can we do something on this next deal? And most miners will. This piece I didn't buy from a miner, I bought it from an opal dealer, and I buy a lot from this dealer. She's amazing. But this one I made a mistake. I don't normally tell how much I pay for my pieces, but in this case I paid $2,000 for it. In terms of value, my valuation and price, I'm only going to put $1,500, so I lost money on it. Now, and I even spent, last week I spent some time polishing it, see if I can make it better. And it just doesn't look as good when it wasn't in water. So I'll show you what it's like now, and then I'll show you what it was like when it's wet. So in terms of value, I mean, it's good, there's opal there, but it just doesn't, number one rule is brightness, and it just doesn't quite get it. But when it was wet, even normally white opal doesn't really change so much, but just this particular one, when it was wet, it just kind of had, and I don't know if we're capturing it with the video, but it's starting to come up. Yeah, you make mistakes when opal can be in water, but there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe if you buy really expensive stones, like if I was to buy really expensive stones and it's just one or two, I'd really try to make sure that they're dry before I make the final decision on buying them. Thanks for watching.